Okay, cool. Welcome back.
Sure it's on.
It is on. A little window popped up that said, "Hey, you're recording." Alright, so what is Valky doing now? You're just waiting for Cal to wake up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Both...
I'll go outside and cast light on
Shiana's tail.
for like 30 minutes this time. Get some of the energy gone before we go back out into the city with all the people.
Question mark?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
When I cast light on her tail, she chases her tail. Come to think of it, this is the first time I've done it while she's been able to speak. Does she say anything while she's doing that?
You just hear one continuous shout. Like, she's just like, "Ah!" A few people, like...
That would freak people out who aren't used to seeing that. Giant wolf. Blur of light. Screaming with this human-sounding voice in common.
While a cleric is just sitting there, is like, "Hey, what's up?"
Not just any cleric, a cleric of death.
I feel like most people wouldn't necessarily recognize it on sight.
I don't know.
Yeah. A lot of people probably would.
Pharasma, I don't know. I don't think she's really a commonly worshipped one,
Yeah.
but not necessarily uncommon.
The Temple of Pharasma, though.
Yes, there are temples to her, of course,
But not necessarily the biggest ones in town, you know? And I can't see it being where people would go to when they're trying to stave off death.
So, Bob and Jash, roll the 100-sided die.
What?
The 100, two 10-sided.
A percent die and a 10-sider. So that's a 10-sider.
That's one, and then that's the other
Well,
one.
there's both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's some guys collectively.
So it's going to be like, that would be a 90-something.
The second one is
Like 93, I think.
Alright.
So you don't add them together, that's your number.
Alright, so
Yeah.
the second one I roll is the second number.
Yeah.
Or the first number.
Basically 10's position and then 1's position.
So 10's one is the first one, and then the one...
Yeah, yeah,
So I rolled 93.
yes.
83.
83? Alright, well,
Got some high numbers here.
Bob Short for Robert, as he's looking around for the party members, recognizes
the
screaming of the wolf. So he follows that noise, and you do walk up upon Valky sitting outside her tent, watching Shiana chase her tail.
What a pretty wolf.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Nothing. I got a bunch of things to go adventuring for my father's approval. Do you mind if I tag along with y'all? Y'all don't have an alchemist. I could be of use. I served in the military at one point.
That's true. In game, though, you wouldn't have said I'm an alchemist, because those class names are really just for out of game use. It's really more I'm skilled with potions and bombs.
Yeah.
I'm just letting
I don't know, I feel like a lot of them would be accurate. Like,
I feel
wizard cleric,
like I'm a wizard.
you wouldn't say I'm a fighter necessarily. I'm a warrior. I'm a man of action or something. But,
sure.
But like wizard, alchemist, cleric,
The
druid,
spellcasters,
Bard.
ranger, even
Or dancer.
like a lot of those. They might have other names too, but that would definitely be one of the names for them. So I could see I'm an alchemist.
I don't know. I feel like that's more of a profession.
Yeah.
Too.
But
I guess you
if
could
that's
just
what
be.
it's been.
Or called their profession. I mean,
Touche,
I'm a
touche.
blacksmith.
Touche. I rescind my statement. Gosh. Flame the GM. Exactly.
But yes, and what is your...
I mean, yeah, I guess if you want to, just pull your share. We're not really adventuring at the moment. There doesn't seem to be a lot of stuff to do here, but yeah. I'm just waiting for Shiana to wake up. Huh?
Oh no, he's not plugged in.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, you got that here.
Waiting for Calistella to wake up.
And you happen to run across Rocky, as it were. So you find him wandering around.
What's up, Rocks?
I'm just in the arena.
Yeah.
I'm not wandering around.
You find him
What's up, Rocks?
wandering around the arena with a banana up his left nostril.
What?
It appears something has happened.
Rocks,
Those bananas out of here, Mike.
why do you have a banana in your nose?
That's not actually. The only true part of that statement is you find him in the wrestling area.
I'm such a weird kid.
Rocks,
I don't answer.
Craig,
Crag. What do you want before I die?
Someone's gonna kill you one day over this. You know that, right?
Your character will die, and there will be no helping it. You will have to make a new one.
Do you know where the other party members are?
No, I haven't seen them since yesterday.
Well, are you busy or do you want to help them fight?
I'm busy at the moment.
Turns away, watches wrestling, sips from his flask, looks back. I'm busy.
I continue walking on over to the other party members.
It's true. I'm waiting to get paid.
Yeah.
I am busy with something. It's just I'm not going to tell you with what.
Fucking rope monster.
Okay. What time is it now? Like 10 or 11? It's about 11 o'clock. An actual wrestling match has started. There's someone going around taking bets. Luna, you get caught up in a conga line. Roll dexterity to get out.
What if she doesn't want to roll dexterity to get out? There are other ways to get out.
Okay, you can pick. How do you want to get out of this conga line, or do you want to stay in it?
Okay,
Just
Do you
roll.
want to use dexterity or escape artist?
Or will.
Intimidate.
Will?
Get
Intimidate?
off of me!
Diplomacy?
Oh.
Strength?
I mean, you could. I guess you could just try to roll a really low dance check. Like if I roll
Just
dance really shittily, they'll kick me out of the car.
spontaneously start a different dance that allows her to get out easy. But no, you have to choose. You have to choose a method.
I'm gonna roll twice. First, terrible dancing. If that doesn't work, dexterity.
Also, who are the two fighters in the ring? So I may take a bet.
When did this?
Hold on.
Okay, dance check got number 9.
Plus all your. Are you trying to dance badly? You don't have to roll for that.
Oh.
Well, I guess you do. The better you do. I don't know.
The worse you dance.
What was your score? What was your number?
Number 9.
Total?
No. I'm adding something. It was 18 total.
You successfully dance badly.
Oh, okay.
However, the conga line is really hard to mess up, so they do not kick you out. They just kind of let you stay, even though you're bad. It's a celebration.
You're furiously shaking my butt.
Yes.
Fury.
Yes. The person behind you just thinks you're being really friendly.
Oh.
Oh.
What's she feeling poking about?
Not that kind of friendly.
Oh. Whatever, man.
Stop being sexual about what you
You're not 14 in the game.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Dexterity or diplomacy?
What?
Dexterity or diplomacy?
That's up to you.
Like, what are you trying to do?
Which one do you think? Which one do? Well, how?
It's up to you.
I can say I'm going to conquer Canada. You have no more.
Yeah, it doesn't mean a damn thing if it doesn't have a solid plan.
See, I'm glad someone understood the point I was getting at. Are you going to try and do a backflip to get your way out? That would be acrobatics. Are you going to try to politely ask? That would be diplomacy. Which one is your character better at?
Are you going to shiv somebody to get out?
That's
Attack
just an attack, yeah.
I'm
That's just
gonna
murderous intent.
please go out.
You're gonna sneak out? Roll stealth.
I already rolled.
What was the number?
Ooh.
Also, next time, decide first, then roll.
One T1.
You sneak out of the conga line.
What? Here's all of these.
Alright, so in the wrestling rink. Ring.
Are they ice skating wrestling?
Yes.
God.
That's badass. That's
That's
real
a
badass.
terrible idea.
In the wrestling ring, there are there's a half elf and a human. They're both pretty muscular, throwing their weight around, as it were. It doesn't appear that either of them have the upper hand just yet, but the match has only begun a couple of minutes ago.
Are you talking?
Because
What he can.
oh,
10 goals on the half goal.
Cal wakes up about now.
So, someone hand me a pencil.
I don't have pencils with me. What do you want?
Where are the pencils?
No, I have a pencil.
I offer her some water. My water can.
She's like, yeah.
Over there.
Ask how she's doing.
Yeah,
That's
I'm doing
not,
pretty good.
Today I figured we could wander through the party a little bit more. I'd like to see what else there is here to enjoy, but other than finding the rest of our party members, I figured we could also look around, see if there's any jobs that need doing with all of this. You know, there was that heist that was being planned. They might have need of adventurers to go recover things or whatever.
I'd really prefer to stay away
Are they
from
good green beans?
I don't
the
know.
large groups of people.
Are they good green beans?
But if you want me to go, I can.
I mean, you're welcome to stay out here too.
I'd prefer that.
I bet staying out here and keeping an eye on Shiana might not be a bad idea.
I could certainly do that.
She followed you. What are we doing?
I'm really good
I'm
with
with you.
animals.
I'm with him. What do we do?
Oh yeah, you are here.
Dot.
Yeah.
Dot.
Hold on.
Okay.
What do we do?
I was saying, I was wanting to look through the festival some more, see if there's anything that caught my fancy, but also seeing if there's any jobs to be had here with all of the upheaval and festivities. Usually there's, something that someone needs doing. There was those whole, gang members that had kidnapped you and talked about there being a heist, so there may be something worth stopping or recovering. Just looking to make some deal. Gold or
I was about to say,
whatever.
I was like,
I'm
Final
good with my
Fantasy.
hands, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
We're somewhere else now.
Oh.
Sid, is that you?
I'm very sly with my hands.
Oh. Let's see. But that's no fun at all.
I mean, as long as you can knock them out if they catch me.
Alright.
But yes.
The alchemist moonlighting as a rogue.
You can multi-class if you want.
I would love to.
Man, next level.
Let's So yeah, just wandering off into the festival, kind of walking through, looking for fun things to do, things to eat. I ask Callista if there's anything she wants me to bring her back to eat, since, the whole can eat some stuff now, and there's usually good food.
You make me stabby.
If you see any pineapples,
What was that one video game we played and sometimes when you would talk to the snake and be like something like pineapple.
I don't remember that.
Timbre, something
A num? No. I don't know. I don't think I played it.
That's right.
Damn it.
Luna, roll a percent die.
Okay. 20?
No, Fred!
Go that pumper.
Back your legs.
Jen.
What?
20-sided?
No, the percentile.
I'm gonna go get some fudge.
Some fudge. Will you bring me a spoonful of fudge as well? What? Yeah, the two of those.
Can't go nowhere.
The 100-sider, Luna. 2d10s.
48.
48? Okay. You come across Cal and Shiana. It's kind of hanging out.
Hey guys.
They're both just kind of laying in the grass.
Hi.
Hello.
It's just
I don't care.
Who did you come across?
NPCs.
You know where Val went?
I think she's just exploring.
Okay. No.
Let's finish your pepper.
What? I'll be right back. No, what'd you say? Because that's all the ingredients are if you want.
Give yourself 22 gold. Your guy won.
Buy a butt pick.
I don't care how I won, he won.
Okay, if you're sitting there pick on the other guy's pickle. You won, he won.
Yeah, pretty much. I got gold. I don't care if it gets ruled out of maybe records or whatever. I mean, he won and I won the bet.
Stay out of the kitchen.
So does my guy, is it 12 yet? Is it 12 yet?
Oh yeah, sorry. In game time, I didn't know what you were asking about. So he walks up, and he gives you another 20 gold. Like, here you go. Everyone loved it.
15%? Oh yeah.
It would cost like 5,000 gold to open like a horror shop or something, wouldn't it?
Depends on what methods you used.
I mean, it depends on if you want to get like high class whores or the
Oh
cheap
my
ones.
god.
But we already did an episode on whore economics, so let's
Yeah, we can't.
get this one down to a minimum.
Alright.
Alright, so
One of them's a party member now.
yeah,
Hey, she could work for me.
No.
you can ask her.
I don't think I want to.
Good choice.
So I'll be just wandering through, having a good time.
Roll to have a good time.
What
I also go to.
what kind of check is this?
What'd you
I
roll?
also rolled a
Am I adding anything?
No.
12.
You have an okay time. It's pretty
I may
alright.
have a better time with a 14.
That's not how this works. You actually have a worse time than he does.
What?
Higher numbers are bad. No, I'm kidding. There's not a roll to have a good time, you guys. It's all BS.
But I go out to
Yeah,
see the rest of the.
Festivitatus.
Since I've made 31 gold in like an hour. Well, technically it was like 20 gold from yesterday and like 11 gold today, so.
Yeah.
I'm already thinking betting is the way to go with this whole job. So.
And then as I'm wandering through, I'm just gonna be kind of steadily making my way towards a guardhouse.
Okay.
Trying to find one.
You get to the guardhouse. Nothing really obstructs your vision or anything. Nothing super fantastic happens either. Just yeah, there's a sign on the door that says closed unless emergency only.
Well then.
But it is unlocked if you try the doorknob.
I was just gonna kind of knock first.
Oh, that works
If
too.
anyone comes
Yeah.
up.
Well, someone does answer. It's a man. He's quite drunk. Like, hey!
Hey,
Hello, my name is Bob. Shoot for all.
and I'm Valky.
Hey! I'm drunk.
So you are. We're adventurers who are kind of passing through the city, and I figured y'all might have some work for us. But with the festivity, I figure y'all kind of short-staffed. Didn't know if there's anything you all need us to go do. Rescue someone who's been kidnapped, whatever.
Murder village.
Something that pays well, high risk, high reward, that kind of thing.
Well, we don't really have any... He belches. Open jobs at the moment.
Alright, figured I'd ask.
I don't feel too well. I mean, if you want to just sit in here and party in here, I guess you could do that for me.
Yeah, sure.
But I'm gonna go drink some more, and he just leaves.
Oh.
Apparently we're the guards of the town now.
Is there anyone else in here?
You walk in, there are a couple of guards in there. One of them, there's herp derp 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 derp.
Really?
Indeed. There's another man in there. He's sipping on a mug as well. He seems to be a little bit tipsy, but not anywhere close to drunk. He seems to be respecting his duties just a little bit more. Just a little bit. And then there is another male guard. He is not drunk at all. He's just kind of playing a card game with himself. He's just got like cards. And then there
I'm
is...
the one nobody likes.
And then there's a woman guard who is passed out on a table. You don't know if she's drunk or not. She's just asleep. She's snoring loudly.
Oh, okay.
That's about it.
Hello, my name is Bob, short for Robert, and we are now on your payroll.
I'm still looking for them.
Which just got much harder.
Never mind, I'm just gonna lay in the ground. How fucking good. How
You don't know what just got harder. I'm gonna say, hey! What's happening?
Which one are you talking to?
Just the room.
The room? The one playing cards. Like, pretty well. Playing cards. The one who's tipsy is like, you want some?
Yeah, sure.
You get some cheap booze. It's not too bad, but it is. You can definitely taste it's cheap. But it's free for you, so whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
He offers you some as well. He's like, hey, welcome to the party.
I'm gonna say no, I'm fine. By the way, when do we get paid?
Oh, we'll get paid at the end of the day, whenever the shift ends, and the other guards come in. This was a volunteer basis, so Not many people wanted to work. And they're paying us extra.
This doesn't seem nearly as fun as I was expecting when the guy out there said party and was pretty close to being passed out himself, it looked like.
Some people party harder.
I mean, one's
guy
already
was
passed
blitzed.
out.
I mean, we're not supposed to even be drinking a little bit. I just figured, There are enough sober people, now at least. What with the addition of you and him.
I'm going to go over to the guy who's playing cards and ask him, "Hello, my name is Bob, short for Robert."
That's not asking. That's clarifying. That's just saying. That's stating.
It's restating.
What card game are you playing?
You just solitaire.
Oh,
Always
you want to gamble?
How do you gamble on solitaire?
Sounds like the most boring gambling game. It's like, wow. I literally could be playing slots and head would have more.
Is that all?
I asked him if he knows my father.
Would be like a bad
Who's your father?
The Great Wizard.
Oh yeah, I know about him. He's a dick.
Yes.
No offense.
Yes, he beats me with a cane every time we meet.
Sounds like something he would do. Sounds about right, yeah.
Why were you going to meet him again then?
Well, I feel as if I must live up to his expectations.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
And what is Crag doing?
Going to the festivals, just kind of wandering around. Is there any vendor that catches my eye?
There aren't too many like vendors. No one's selling spices or anything like that. There are a couple of book stalls where you might find a cookbook. What else is your character like? There's a sparring place. You find a place to spar
He might like gardening.
if you want to
Was there any like
harness your dueling prowess.
Prowess.
is there any like stalls of sweets?
A fair few. It's a festival, yeah. Hello, YouTube.